Up next we have the Frengineer, or as I like to say, the Mengineer, or the Mingineer, or the Engineer. Now, the Engineer, quite the class. If you're playing for buildings, you're playing a very different style to if you're playing as a running around combat engine. Now, much like the combat medic, the combat NG relies a lot on his firepower, which I don't have the right class out. Let's pull out the right class to show what I mean about firepower. That's fierce. The Mengineer is a menace when it comes to being a combat NG. Those ones who use the gunslinger and just have that little shit running around, or if you don't want that little shit, that little shit. That's the little shit I was talking about. Yes, the ones who run around with that little shit. They're powerful. Like, I'm not going to say that you're a piece of shit for using it. I'm just going to say it's powerful. That's what I'm going to give.
Don't use it on high tower. You're a bad person if you use this weapon on high tower. I will hunt you down and I will kill you.
Hey. These are my loyal subscribers. You can't kill them.
It's high tower.
Still my loyal subscribers. Okay, if you do it on high tower, he'll kill you, but I'll try to defend you. Because, you know, I love myself.
Oh, I've got the fucking ammo! Ah!
So, combat engineer, I'm going to give a 2-star. To play well is hard. To play a good engineer, I'll just give him 2-star, full stop. Combat engineer, hard. Normal engineer, decent. You know, it's a good balance. So I'm giving it a lovely 2-star.
Same goes. Engineer, combat engineer is engineer, combat. Sorry, combat engineer definitely a 2-star. More game sense required than a whole lot of other classes. Except there are a few which require ridiculous game sense. We're going to get into that later. But yeah, combat engineers, you need to know where to move, how to move, and combat engineers which utilize the Wrangler correctly are a menace. If you come up against an engineer with the Frontier Justice with like 60 stacked crits, it's an absolute pain to come across.
Definitely. I mean, there's been a lot of times where I've gotten fucking mad because of a combat engineer playing well. So.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go for a cat? Cheeky dog. See, I'm gonna give him easy, just. No.
Now let's move on to what the more commonly played version of engineer is. Tier 3 engineers that play like a turtle.
Oh, I forgot about the turtles. Turtles are fucking great. Little pieces of shit that hide in the corner.
Of the tier 3 sentry engineers, there are 2 of them. The offensive quick kill and the turtle.
Oh, can't forget about those turtles. Oh, yeah, I'd give a tier 3 a 1-star. I mean, you hide in the corner, even though you got spies to deal with, you just hide in the corner and you're good.
And if the ones that play it more far up, it's just get a teleporter out there, build it up at spawn, rush it out. It's one, just whack it down, whack it a few more times when it gets hurt. Nothing much to it.
Definitely. So that is the Frengineer. Let's move on to the next class. So up next, we've got the Medic. Now, the Medic is quite the interesting class. Mainly because the Medic is played very much as support class. Now, understandable, yes, it is in support for a reason. Like, you wouldn't go around as a Medic trying to, trying to just get your kills and that. You're mainly using it for assisting.
That's stock. Yeah,
there's stock, yes. Now, you get some very viable tools, such as the Ubersaw, the Blitzauger, and even things like the Kritzkrieg are very viable as weapons of mass destruction. However, if a medic can't use them right, then what's the medic to do? So, I'm actually going to give the medic 2 stars once again, mainly because the learning curve of who to heal, when to heal, is huge. That's why I respect Array 7 or what for it. However, if you're just messing around in pubs, damn it, if you're messing around in pubs, you know, pretty good. I give it 2 stars.
2 stars. I have to agree with you there. Medic, I'm going to receive so much hate for this. I put it 2, but I put it at a technical low because the only thing you have to have medic is, if you see you're playing with crossbow, it's good aim, knowledge of what the projectiles is, that's just aim, and then game sense, to know when to pull the Uber, how the enemy's moving, and to know that you're mostly a viable target.
Definitely, definitely. So that's our medic. Let's move on to the next one. So up next we have the sniper. Now the sniper is a lot of people main as well. I think it's the second highest main. However, to get good at sniper is not just hitting your headshots. It's about knowing who to Girardi, when to Girardi. Is there a spy around you? Work around that. You know, there's a lot to do with the sniper. Once again, it's overplayed. Like, honestly, people just stop playing medic. So, stop playing sniper. What am I doing? Stop playing sniper. It's overplayed. It makes you seem like a COD fanboy. Just, you know, go for a different class. There's 9 classes in the game, and you're playing like a COD wannabe. Come on. Let's do something different.
Stay away from me.
So I'm going to actually give this a 1 star. It's good when you get your headshots, but it doesn't require that much. Like, you don't need to be the next phase Apex to be a good sniper.
I hate crikey.
So what were you saying about your sniper?
Right. So what you're going about snipers, how they have to watch out for some. Watch out for spies. There is the Razorback, literally, which is.
That is very true, but the Razorback stops overheal. That's the one reason a lot of people don't use Razorback.
Well, sniper with overheal. Come on, get rid of your girlfriend, mate.
Sorry. Anyway, continue about your sniper.
What's the self-respecting medic sits around here and sniper?
One that's trying to stop a spin botter, which goes back to the COD fanboy concept. But you know. So continue about your Continue about your sniper.
Yeah, right. I put it. That was not a headshot. I did not deserve that. I put it at 1. Sniper for me, all it takes is aim and a little bit of timing.
Yeah, that's respectable. It's quite easy to play a good sniper. You just gotta practice.
I've mained sniper, so anyone who's giving me hate, I actually know what I'm talking about.
Oh. They won't give you hate for maining sniper. A lot of COD fanboys main sniper.
Just giving me,
a lot of COD fanboys like my videos.
Stay away from me. The critical combo is also a big fuck you to any light class.
Anyone and everyone, even heavies.
My critical combo is better.
Oh dear. So that's our sniper. Let's move on to the final class. And certainly not least, why am I using the ambassador? I mean, come on. So we have the spy, the main of background noise.
Yeah,
it is a very, very challenging class. Not just because if you count another spy, they'll be completely invisible. You can't do anything about that. But because they can ruin an entire team composition in one chain stab. I mean, a class that can do that's fucking overpowered. Like a crit, demo crit soldier. Or the spy.
Oh, whoops. That's how you played this class.
So, I'm gonna give the spy an easy 3 stars. I mean, come on, this is a class that's dedicated to ruining the lives of children everywhere. So, that's an easy 3 star.
As a spy main myself, I would know a lot more facets of the spy gameplay than Venom here has mentioned. Gunning spies to complete invis spies to, you know, chain stabbing menaces. There are so many ways you can play the spy that all fall under the same thing. Each of them requires a different playset, skill set, sometimes even items entirely. There are items dedicated to certain playstyles. Cloak and dagger, really handy for just getting away, hiding somewhere, and just waiting and biding your time. Ambassador's great for gunner spy because you need a fair bit of aim. Chain stabbing, there's 2 knives made for that. You've got your eternal reward and you have your big earner. great examples of a spy that walks behind you will completely destroy your life. 3 stars for me, game sense, how you play it, everything just fits into a nice package for me.
Definitely.
Of course, that's not me talking myself up or anything, no. But I would put it at a 3.
Sounds legit. So that comes to the end of our video describing how hard it is to play each class. Now, I know this was the opinion of 2 complete tossers playing the game, but you know, we do what we do. Thanks to Background Noise for stopping by and giving his advice on this.
Oh, thanks Venom. Thanks for being here. Just having a great time, my friend.
Yeah, you know, complete Total Tools on MGE and a little bit of Arena. So thank you guys for watching. Like, favorite, subscribe for more. My links in the description to trade, play some family-friendly CS:GO, and to cinchgaming.com using my code cinch12457 will give you 5% off. So go and check that out. And thank you guys for watching. And just remember,
stay. Oh God, I don't know it. I don't know you well enough to know this.
come on, you got this.
Stay cool, San Diego.
Stay classy, San Diego.
Stay classy, San Diego.
Peace.
Give them prayer hands, say what's up America. Half of you should know me, right? Other half a replica.